Safari Resort Hotel is one of Chessington World of Adventures' 2 on-site hotels. Along with Azteca, Safari takes up the most northern point of the park. Built in 2007, Safari is the older park at the hotel by 7 years and is also the much larger hotel. But is it the place for Chessington visitors to spend the night? This video will help you find out. Situated on the A243, Safari Resort Hotel is incredibly accessible, easy to travel to by car and bus, whilst Chessington South train station is only a 13-minute 2-road walk away. After making your way through the sometimes hectic car park, you are greeted by the hotel's facade, sleek and imposing in the skyline. Looking both grand and clean with a lovely decorated roundabout you cannot spend too much time examining closely as it's an important roundabout. Beyond this is the thatched roof entrance hut, and as we walk through this we explore the park's reception. Upon entering you are greeted with a clean and spacious foyer, loads of space for queues and luggage as you await check-in. There's a real attempt to fill every pointless space or height with a well-crafted ornament, whilst there are also nods to Julia Donaldson's characters as the author's works are a key theme in piece on park at Chessington World of Adventures itself. There's seating for tired families and enough things to look at to try and keep you and your family content. There's even live zoo animals here in the form of the red-footed tortoises to offer a quick payoff on those visiting to see exotic animals. It is a well set out foyer designed to keep visitors as happy and impressed as possible. Once you get your hotel keys, you make your way to the nearby lifts. Upon leaving them is when you are greeted with one of the hotel's highlights, the large window showing off the safari. Yes, it wouldn't be that interesting if there weren't any animals, but when I was there was a whole range of exotic animals all together to look at. Ostriches, giraffes, zebras, deer-like things, other quad-podded animals with big white horns, and the occasional English bird flies by. It is a gorgeous sight to behold, and sold me on the hotel instantly before I even saw the room. On the top floor there's a telescope to see the animals better if you can locate them in that narrow viewing channel. When you stop looking at that impressive landscape, it is time to visit your room. A room at Safari Resort Hotel can cost from £99 a night. Chessington also sells rooms with views facing the nature reserve for extra. The more expensive view hotel rooms seem to fluctuate between £10 to £70, and this inflation is all on the chance of potentially seeing a zebra when you wake up. I know we are right next to a reserve, but it's a risky investment, especially when you can see the animals in the hotel's grounds regardless of the room. Being cheap and needing to preserve some of my funds so I can film more theme park hotel reviews for you all, I decided to have the non-wildlife view. Now let's check it out. Ta-da! It's a nice room with double bed and bunk bed, with enough space for something for children to do in the room, but there isn't anything for children to do in the room, just a small table and 2 chairs instead. The room has a few relics of the past, like the bed cabinets which would have had something on them at one point, but do not have anything on them now. The main table in the room also looks stripped down from its former glory, but thankfully the kettle and tea are actually located a bit further on in the room, along with the ironing board, which is handy if you always want to strut around the theme park resort in your Sunday best. Now onto the view, the thing I paid less for. The view is of a long tin roof of the waste and ride maintenance facilities. Whilst I crane my neck down, the inner geek in me is happy to see a few Dragon's Fury cars. Resisting the urge to film a Chessington winter construction vlog, querying the presence of these Dragon Fury cars in this location and predicting the rollercoaster's possible immediate demise, I decide to explore the room further. The bathroom is quite bog standard, toilet, sink and shower, but the soap and shampoo is fresh, which is always good. Before we fully leave the room, a word of warning. The room's locks are terrible. The handle will only operate if the card has been scanned, otherwise it is locked in a stationary position. When leaving the room you have to remember to scan the entry pad with your key card to enable you to twist the handle down and pull the door to complete close. There might be a smarter way of doing this, but I didn't find out how, and when walking down the corridors I found several rooms that were also left open because the doors wouldn't lock themselves, which is a scary thought if you have left anything valuable in the hotel room thinking it would be safe. So remember to make sure your door is locked when leaving to go anywhere. With the bedroom viewed, the next most important item on the agenda is food. Behind the tortoises in the reception area is the Safari Bar and Grill. Don't worry, the tortoises aren't on the menu like the creepy way restaurants serve lobsters. Safari Bar and Grill serves an a la carte menu. It requires a working mobile to order anything, which was causing a great deal of confusion among absolutely every diner in the restaurant, and it is a bad idea. I don't know why they implemented it, but hey, they burnt the Chessington logo into my bun. Acoustically, the bar isn't the best in the world, as its ceiling is 3 floors above and is exposed to the reception area, but the seating area does continue to offer great views of the safari area, and the food was actually quite good when I was actually finally able to figure out how to order it on the app. The bar area on the other side of the restaurant is actually a really nice nice touch, very cosy with the chance to drink inside by the lit fireplaces or to venture out onto the veranda to get even more up close and personal with the animals. Here I saw Chessington's environmentally friendly way of cleaning. It's slow but it looks efficient. With actual bartenders that take your orders, it is already massively better than the restaurant. So can the grill go back to hiring waiting staff? Especially for those that don't or can't use technology, the human touch is always best. Last but not least is the Safari Resort's amenities. Safari Resort Hotel has the Savannah pool and gym. The pool is free for hotel guests. It is also a normal hotel-sized pool, whilst there is a decently large children play area next to it, and for the adults there are saunas and a hot tub to enjoy. Weirdly, because Chessington used the same booking app for its restaurants and pool, I ended up booking a table at the pool, which was very confusing. Talking to the lovely pool staff, this is apparently just how you're supposed to book sessions at the Safari Resort swimming pool, and thankfully there are no actual tables involved. The Safari Splash Club / pool entrance is also the hotel shop, where one can buy toiletries or other items that they forgot to bring. It's very useful to have. Right next to the pool entrance is the entrance to the sister Hotel Azteca, which will be subject of another video at some point. From this point is the small arcades room, and further on, past Azteca, is the theme park hotel entrance to Chessington World of Adventures, which takes guests straight into the zoo area of the park. Buying from Chessington's official site gives you a day's access to the park, along with a free breakfast at the Safari Bar and Grill. To conclude, Safari Resort Hotel is one of the better hotels in the UK theme park scene due to its stunning foyer window and garden views of the wildlife that made Chessington Zoo the well-loved theme park it is today. Whilst most rooms actually have an awful view of the dirty behind the scenes areas of the theme park, with the known good views costing a lot extra, the rooms are a comfortable experience, and the bad views just give you more of a chance of getting out and exploring all the good things Safari Resort Hotel has to offer, such as its pool, bar and viewing areas. For animal lovers, this is a hotel you do not want to miss out on, being able to get up close and personal with all kinds of exotic animals in the nearby safari, and even in the reception, with the park hotel entrance leading you straight into the zoo area of the park as well. Please leave a comment below if you have any questions or things you want to say about the Safari Resort Hotel, and leave a like if you found the video useful, as it makes it easier for others to find our review too. We have a fair few theme park hotel reviews on our channel, and if you are looking at more on-site park places to stay, subscribe for more and we will be publishing more of them along with theme park reviews and other theme park related videos. Thank you for watching.